Okay, magandang gabi sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan. Batang Maynila, Toits pa rin. Ito mga kaibigan, basta tayo dito sa ating YouTube channel, Batang Maynila, Toits. Mag-update lang po tayo ng mag-update. Every time na makakita tayo ng mga balita, mga update tungkol sa mga importanteng bagay na nangyayari dito sa ating bansa, mag-update po ako sa inyo mga kaibigan. Kinakailangan po kasi nating malaman kung ano na ba yung nangyayari sa ating bansa. Baka sinasakop na tayo ng China. Hindi natin alam. Tapos nagkakagulo na pala, hindi natin alam. So dapat updated po tayo sa mga balita. At ito mga kaibigan, yung update natin, may kinalaman pa rin ito dun sa pakulo ng PNP mga kaibigan, na kung saan nanawagan sila ng courtesy resignations ng lahat ng general at na lahat ng full colonels, na ayon dito kay Secretary Abalos naging successful mga kaibigan. Kasi dun sa 12 pa lang hindi nagsubmit ng kanilang courtesy resignations, parang technically lumalabas isa na lang talaga ang hindi, kasi yung karamihan doon paritiro na talaga. Yung iba nga doon nag-retire na tapos yung natitira atang 6 ay for retirement na talaga. So, ang hindi lang talaga na masasabing hindi nag-submit ng kanyang courtesy resignation ay isa, mga kaibigan. At dito malalaman natin kung ano yung mangyayari dito sa isang ito. Astig. Astig po itong isa na to na talagang nanindigan. Sabi nga ni Asurin, ito'y kanyang personal na prerogative. Kaya hindi siya nag-resign. Kahit naman hindi siya nag-resign, imbestigahan pa rin siya . So, ito, alamin natin yan. Maraming tanong mga kaibigan kasi ito po yung portion ng question and answer dyan po sa Malacanang. Yan pong ginawang press briefing dyan sa Malacanang. Kasama po itong si Secretary Benhur Abalos ng DILG at itong si PNP Chief Rodolfo Asurin Jr. So, ito, panoorin po natin mga kaibigan itong nangyaring question and answer dyan sa press conference.
And now we open the floor to some questions. We are on a tight schedule, I believe, so
Yes.
we will entertain just a few questions. And I ask that you please keep your questions within this topic. Thank you. We have Maricel Halili. Is that right? Or Katrina Domingo of ABS-CBN.
Okay. Good morning, sirs. Sir, may we know the profile of the lone police official who did not submit his resignation letter? If you're not allowed to divulge his name, can we just know which province he came from, his rank, and his reason for not submitting a courtesy resignation?
The one who did not file the... Oo, wag na muna naming ilabas, no? Pag-usapan na lang muna natin.
Sir,
Anyway,
kahit province or district lang?
wag na muna.
Sir, his reason for not submitting his courtesy resignation.
Chief Asurin could better be in a position to answer this question.
Sir, please.
It's on.
Ma'am, according to him, that's his personal prerogative po.
Follow-up question. Would he be... what is the PNP or the DILG's response to his refusal to submit that courtesy resignation?
We fully respect his right. As I've told you before, we are not ordering or commanding anyone. It was just an appeal. I would like to reiterate, it's an appeal. No sanctions will be done, nothing at all. But syempre, aalamin namin bakit. No? Bakit ayaw niya. Yun, aalamin talaga namin ang gusto yun. But other than those, as I've told people time and again and assured the police, no sanctions at all. Thank you.
Okay, Maricel Halili, TV5.
Hi sir, good morning po.
Good morning.
Pero sir, itong isang general or colonel na hindi nag-submit ng resignation, will he still be investigated despite his refusal?
Well, actually, Maricel, and I would like to reiterate this again. Even without this call for resignation of the generals and colonels, there will always be continuous monitoring about drugs, continuous build-up of cases. Importante yan. Up to the lowest rank, tuloy-tuloy lang. And after this, probably it's time to even review the organization itself, the structure. Even the recruitment itself, the Philippine National Police Academy. No? Tignan, anong kulang na support, anong dapat nating maitulong pa ng gusto. Just look at the gaps. No? Kasi nga, we are now into cleansing. So, ibig sabihin nito, habang nililinis mo, dapat hindi na maulit. No? Anong kulang? So, probably, we'll have dialogues with with retired police officers, with active police. Anong kailangan ninyo? Ano dapat natin gawin pa? No, there could be gaps. Nothing is perfect. No? Yes.
Sir, yung sa 5-man team, yung last na kukumpleto ng 5-man team, kung hindi siya pwedeng pangalanan, can you just give us a brief background? Galing ba siya sa police? Militar?
Wag na muna. Mahirap na. Ayokong, it's a very sensitive issue as far as the family is concerned. No, wag na muna. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do you have a microphone there? Okay.
I'm Marlene Padiernas from Bongo Radio Philippines. Sir, kasama po si...
Okay. Please repeat your, yeah.
Apo. Sir, kasama po si General Azurin sa 5-month committee na sasala doon sa mga nag-submit ng courtesy resignation. Nag-submit na siya na sir ng courtesy resignation. Paano po yung magiging screening sa kanya, sir?
Well, actually, no, in-screen na siya at nag-usap kami ng presidente tungkol dito. It is only but proper since, of course, obviously hindi tinanggap ang kanyang resignation, that he is needed there, the chief PNP, to also, steer the committee. No, he's in a position to give probably recent intelligence report, etc., tungkol sa committee.
Sir, ano po magiging kapalaran ng mga hindi nagsumita ng courtesy resignation?
Wag po kayong mag-alala, no, sa ating mga kababayan, kamukha ng sinasabi ko. Kasi marami nagsasabi noon about the human rights, etc. Kamukha ng sinabi ko po, ako'y hindi nag-order ng tao. Ako'y nag-aapila sa kanila. Sinabi ko ang problema noon, yung mga nahuli nating pagkalaki-laki mga droga, ang nahuli mga pulis, no? Si Mayo, and then ang PIDEA. Kaya ako'y umaapila. No? Na nakikita namin merong mga taong nasa likod dito na humahawak ng critical na posisyon. And so, sa pag-aapilang ito, ako'y masaya dahil technically lahat, dahil isa lang eh. No? So, they stood up to the challenge at yung isang yun, wala ho tayong bibigay na sanction. No? Karapatan niya yun. We respect that right.
Pero sir, nabanggit niyo po before na magkapatuloy pa rin yung monitoring at saka investigation.
Yes. Even without that resignation, ang punto ko rito, maski hindi magre-resign, maski sino, lahat yan. Dapat lang talaga maging maagap tayo ngayon. No? Kaya ako'y nananawagan kung sa mga taong bayan, sa mga kababayan natin, kung may alam kayo na mga gantong mga magsabi lamang kayo. No? At papalakasin natin ang investigative process dito. Dapat talaga matutukan ng bawat isa. Remember, ang ating protector pagdating sa mga problema, sa kriminalidad, ay ang ating kapulisyahan. Sabi nga ng konstitusyon, there should be a police force only national in character and only one police force civilian in character. No? So, klaro po iyan. Yan ang magpoprotect sa atin. Kaya, importante, they've got the highest degree of morality. Napaka-importante niyan. Dahil, mahirap naman, kamukha yung mga pulis na mga bata, lumalabang ka, hindi mo alam yung kalaban mo o yung nasa taas mo pa ang kalaban mo. Mahirap na yun. Kawawa din yung pulis na yun. At kawawa yung taong pinagsisilbihan.
Opo. Sir, nabanggit po, sorry ma'am,
Okay.
nabanggit po na niya sir na yun nga, kawawa yung mga possible na apektado nitong pagkakasungkot ng ilang mga opisyal natin sa illegal na droga. Sir, if ever po na napag-alaman na natin kung sino talaga yung mga may kaugnayan sa illegal na droga, isa sa publiko niyo po ba ito, sir?
Well, ganito po yan. Of course, kung malakas ang kaso, demandado yan. Sa kamukha na sinabi ko, no let up in the case build-up. Demandado at papangalanan natin yan.
Thank you po.
Thank
Salamat.
you. Any further questions from the floor? Joe Manahan of ABS-CBN News Online.
Hello po, this question is for Secretary Abalos
Yes,
and for PNP Chief Azurin. Ano pong update sa BIDA program natin? And ngayon pong nire-review natin yung courtesy resignation sa mga police officials. Ano po yung mga programa natin ngayon?
Well, ganito po yan. Sana maunawaan ng ating kababayan. Ang kapulisyahan at ang ating po mga NBI, ang PIDEA, sila po ay tigahuli. Pero parang sanga ng puno yan eh. Habang huli ka ng huli, hindi imposibleng may tutubong bagong sanga. Dapat habang pinuputol mo ang sanga, pinuputol mo rin ang ugat. At ang punong ito ang puno ng problema ng droga. Yung po ang ibig sabihin ng BIDA program. It's a whole of nation approach. Alam naman natin, kung minsan ang problema sa droga, ang tinatarget ang mga bata. Ang pressure ng barkada. Yung iba walang trabaho. Yung iba may problema sa pamilya. Low confidence level. So, diyan papasok ang interagency. Andiyan ang Department of Health for the rehabilitation. Andiyan ang DTI sa mga negosyong pwede maitulong. Andyan ang Department of Labor sa mga trabahong pwedeng maitulong, mga Chamber of Commerce on the ground. Of course, andyan ang LGUs, andyan ang BADAC, ang Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council, andyan ang ADAC, ang Anti-Drug Abuse Council. Dahil from the ground, alam nila kung sinong gumagamit, bawat barangay. Alam nila kung sinong nagtutulak. Pwedeng tawagan ito at magbagong buhay. Ito masasabi ko. Ayon sa data, you will be surprised. Lahat ng nakakulong ngayon, 70% are drug-related cases. This is according to the Bureau of Jail and Management. 70%. And this is another issue na nakakatakot. Yung mga nakawala, 30% are repeat offenders or recidivist. Ibig sabihin, umuulit. So kung yung 30% na yun, magkaroon ka ng honest-to-goodness drug program na hindi sila uulit. For example, maihanap mo ng trabaho. Tapos pa-check mo kung talagang gumagamit o hindi. No? Tapos on the ground naman, I'm talking of interagency, on the ground, the church could help. The school could help, PTA could help, the family as an institution. And I tell you this, no? Ito yung sinabi sa akin ni General Gilbert Cruz. Merong isang experiment nung daga. Yung mga daga, binigyan ng choice. Is it water or water laced with methamphetamine? Alam mo kung saan pumila ang daga? Doon sa drugs. Lahat ng daga naging addict. But they tweaked the experiment. Nilagyan nila maraming activities. Mga maze, mga wheels. So napagod yung daga. And after that experiment, saan pumunta daga? Sa tubig. Lahat iniwasan ang drugs. At yun ang pwedeng maitulong ng LGU sa buong Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Maraming activities into sports, culture, etc. But have our kids have that confidence to say no to drugs. If the church is with you, the family, everyone, I tell you this, we can defeat this drug problem. That is what BIDA is all about.
Sir, last na po. Ano po yung time frame ng committee and ano yung magiging process?
About 3 months. No? That's sana matapos kami ng 3 months. The sooner we finish this, the better.
Okay, thank you. We have time for only one more question from Alan Francisco of PTV4. Please pass the mic.
Hi, sirs. Good morning po. Sir, kanina pinag-uusapan natin mga matataas itong opisyal ng PNP in particular, no? Paano, sir, kung nasa lower ranks yung mga allegedly involved sa narco-cops, paano po yung possible investigation sa kanila?
Well, it's like this, no? Tuloy-tuloy talaga ang case build-up, ang monitoring. Ang tanong kasi rito, bakit inuna ang general and colonels? At inuulit ko, hindi sila ganong kadami, ha? Kukonti lang ito. Pero maski konti, they could do a lot of damage because they occupy very critical and very sensitive positions. So it's just like, you cut off the hydra, the head, and then yung tentacles will follow. So yung sa ilalim, yan, investigasyon na yan. Dire-diretso na yan, hanggang dulo. No? If we're not going to do this, remember what we found out? Close to 7 billion of methamphetamine na bodega. Iisang bodega pa lang yun, ha? So after that, it could be narco-politics. It could seep through. Because if you will recall, after that incident, after 4 months, in Taguig, ang nahuli, PDEA head. Kasama mga agents in a PDEA office. So, that's why ginagawa nating lahat po ito. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Before we close, I'd like to ask General Azurin if you have anything to add to this presser.
No, ma'am.
You still have time, or we're good?
Sige, isa na lang before.
Okay, Michelle Gilang.
Good afternoon po, Secretary Abalos. My question po, may we know the specific guidelines for the screening process? Also, how do we ensure that the screening process will be fair, objective, and transparent by the 5-man committee?
Well, they will be the ones to have their own guidance, no, regulations with reference to this, no. Probably that's why the chief is there to guide them, no. Probably pwede tayo mag-suggest ng kung paano, but at the end of the day, they will be very independent. No? Mahirap ma-influensya. Let them decide for their own. But we could just provide information, intelligence report, etc.
So, sir, sorry, follow-up question lang po. So, there will be no specific guidelines as to how the process will
There
run?
is, but bibigay namin for them to approve it later on. It will also come from them.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I really have to go.
Oh.
I have to go to the PICC.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Secretary Abalos, and of course, PNP Chief Rodolfo Azurin as well. Thank you for this morning, and we wish you all the